So if you need something to cheer you up, I listen to it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna post this. I don't care what happens with it. But it's some of the funniest stuff I think I've ever said. Like I was just like, yep, we pay their salaries, not them. We're their bosses. Where do they get their money from? Taxes. And who pays taxes? We do. So who's the boss? We are.
I'll say this, and I'm hoping for good results, and this is done when I don't have to do it again. So don't take me wrong with what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
But if I have to go through another 6 months of chemo,
yeah,
I want a damn tablet because they know about y'all, and I tell them stories about us and stuff.
Yeah.
And I would love to sit in there, connecting to the Wi-Fi from the hospital, and listen to your stream and get on TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Have it set up so they can hear y'all too, because I told Miss Joanne about how we want to try to get y'all down here this year, and we're covering the places that we were talking about going and stuff.
Yeah.
And this time on treatment, I got in. I literally just had a panic attack, so I was not in a very good mood when I went in there.
Yeah.
And the first question out of the doctor's mouth and out of the nurse's mouth at the same time was, "Have you been drinking?"
Yeah.
All right. They meant had I been drinking enough fluids, water.
Yeah.
My mom and me at the same time. He don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
And they both look at us, and I'm like, "Oh, you mean no, I've been drinking water and coffee. I drink equal amounts of both." And the nurse just looked at me and shook her head. And a few minutes later, she's like, "When the Aussies come down here, you better not be drinking."
He's like, did you say to her that's basically all they do?
Yeah. So when you just told me that, a couple hours ago I was drinking, for some odd reason my mind was like, okay, does that mean you've been drinking for a few hours, or does that mean you've been drinking for a day?
Well, it depends. Like when I'm on holiday, like when I went on holiday with T-Man, we just drank for days. We'd wake up with a little bit hungover or whatever, but you just keep on drinking, have the hair of the dog, and just keep going.
I haven't drank since college, dude. That's almost 12 years, get close to 12.
Well, if we, we'll sort you out for a drink. What do you drink?
To be honest, I like daiquiris.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hard stuff anymore.
And
all I really need is like ice, a couple things from Walmart, and a blender, and I can make my own daiquiri.
And what does your husband drink? Oh, no.
I really don't know what Sally drinks.
Oh shit! well played, good sir. Well played. There's a mouse in the house, and if it touches me, he's going to get knocked out. Fuck yeah, dude. Bad cop. If a mouse touches you, I remember, it sounds ridiculous, but I've been freaked out by mice before. Like watching one of those bastards run across, you think it's just going to end the world. You ever had a mouse attack you, Jork?
Yeah. No. I've had an armadillo in the house.
The fuck was an armadillo doing in your house?
Our front door used to have like a hole in it.
Yeah.
Where it's like rotted, and we just had to prop stuff in front of it.
Yeah.
And armadillo figured out how to get through our defenses, and we came home one day and there was an armadillo in the house.
What was it doing?
For food. We've also had a possum in the house too.
Bloody hell!
I mean, we've not had anything close to like your holy spider potency extent.
Oh, you mean like when the spider crawled up me and started went to attack me?
You made your shorts holier than the Pope.
Yeah, those shorts. I've still got them. I actually found them a couple of days ago. The shorts that I blew out when I jumped out of the chair. Oh man, that was some of the scariest moments. Oh, dude, but you do realize that spider kills you, right? The one when I jumped out of the chair, I had very good reason to jump out of the chair. Yeah. That son of a bitch would have killed me.
The possum was easy to get out of the house. Just use the broom and push them out. They're pretty easy to deal with.
Oh yeah, but
the possum, on the other hand, I kept running through the house and ended up cornering them in the bathroom and stuck them in a box, and that's how we got them out.
Oh, the armadillo, you mean?
The possum.
Ah. Yeah, possums are a
Armadillo
bitch.
was just like, hey, dude, you need to go this way. And he's like, okay, I'll see you later. Just walk out the door. Possum was like, screw you guys. Y'all wasn't here. This is my house.
Yep, this is my hand that's touching my thing. I got hot cocoa and marshmallows for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds freaking sick. Oh man, when it's winter, that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Actually, I had a healthy dinner
I was
tonight.
going to make my potato soup for dinner yesterday, but I didn't fill up to it, so Mom ended up making it for me.
Yeah.
It's good, but I can do it better. Shh, don't tell her.
I'm
but
on
it
a.
was pretty good. The only thing it was missing was mushrooms and bacon.
Yeah.
Like, I take red skin potatoes and I boil it down, and then I drain it, put water back in, I put chicken broth, and then I took half a block of Velveeta cheese in it, and then salt, pepper, and then bacon bits and mushrooms in it, and let it just boil. And
Yeah.
when it gets done, it is so good.
I'm thinking about making carbonara. Carbonari.
Yeah.
Thinking about making that tomorrow.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mom wanted me to tell you that when you do come over here, she don't really care what the hell we do and where we go. But before you go back to Australia, we're gonna make sure you eat some gumbo here in Louisiana.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah. Hang on, can I ask a question? Is Jerry Springer filmed in Louisiana? I feel like it is. Like, I hear your accent, and I feel like everyone else that like is in Jerry Springer is like sounds like they're from Louisiana.
No, they're in the South, which South and Louisiana is pretty much everything. Texas and East Coast.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Like last year they came out and said, "Here's the southern states," and I'm looking at some of those states like, that's not southern state. But yeah,
Yeah. You know, I've heard a couple of things. Like, you know, since you know somebody that when you hear Louisiana, your ears kind of prick up and you hear things. It's the same. Like if you know I'm from Sydney, so if you hear things about Sydney, your ears automatically start pricking up. Like, oh, what's going on there?
to be honest, all you Aussies sound alike to me.
Oh, what? Wait a
When
minute.
y'all drink, y'all definitely sound alike.
Well, it's the elixir of the people. It's like you saw in Harry Potter, right? Where they took like a potion, they could understand snakes and shit. That was us, just booze. And oh man, I was drinking just some really, when you have a drink and it just goes down so smooth you can't stop drinking it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was drinking earlier. And the only reason I'm sober now is I ran out. I ran out of booze, and I'm like,
This treatment, I overheard the conversation in another room, and it was like some lady and a child, and they were talking.
yeah.
And I don't know how the conversation got on there, but apparently the question that I heard was, what happened to the dwarfs? Why aren't they around anymore? And the first thought in my mind was, they all moved to Australia.
The doors.
Dwarfs.
Oh yeah.
Famous for drinking.
Yep, that's it. Yep. Oh man. Like I said, but you know what's interesting though? We're accepted anywhere in the world. Like Aussies, you go anywhere, people just know that yeah, we drink a lot, but we're not idiots. Like you don't see us, causing trouble. Like you don't hear Aussie tourist has done this. We just get drunk, we pass out, and that's it. That's basically the limit of what we do. If news was made for an Aussie, it would be Aussie has gotten drunk, wakes up next day and continues drinking. That'd be the storyline for us.
I had something I was going to say that I can't remember what it was.
Yes, this is my natural hair color. Thank you for noticing. I actually had my hair cut today.
No, get your ears lowered.
Because my what's lowered?
Get your ears lowered.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man.
Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. I've kind of realized that I've got an accent, especially when I hear like myself on the answer machine. I'm
Yeah.
like, good God, that sounds so good.
Yeah, whenever I hear you joke, I always hear that
Yeah,
down,
no, wait,
down.
no. When you come over here, if we get to go to some places here in Louisiana, no, my accent is not Louisiana accent.
Uh,
I can link you videos on YouTube of the real uh, accent here in Louisiana. You won't understand what the hell they're saying.
what? Oh man. Oh no, I get this right. At work, I didn't realize there was so much hatred between Canadians and Americans. Because I said to this guy, oh, what part of America are you from? And he was like, I'm Canadian. Oh, and he started getting like upset about it. Like, whoa, dude, chill the fuck out, eh? But like, like, I didn't realize there was such a thing like that. Like, if a Canadian gets mistaken for an American or an American gets mistaken for a Canadian, it's like the biggest insult in the world. Good story. True story. Happened to a friend of mine. You're doing something, aren't you? That's why you
Yeah,
didn't.
I've been trying to find a good video on Cajun accent.
Oh, Cajun. Cajun sounds so exotic.
There
Oh,
you go. There's a decent example of the accent.
alright, here we go. Let's have a look. Open link.
Bonjour dans la Louisiane. Je viens des fois de mes mais on dit bonjour à tous.
No, he's speaking French.
Yeah, it's a mix of English and French.
Yeah, but that's not
'Cause,
American.
at one point, we were a French colony.
Uh,
Dans la Louisiane.
But yeah, that's the Cajun accent, and it sticks in some people, and it's like you come with subtitles.
yeah.
I mean, we've got a guy here in town. I bumped into him a couple times at the store, and when he talks, it's like, "What did you say?"
What did you say about my mom? I swear to God, I will smack the pink out of you.
But yeah, the more you get to the southern part of my state, the thicker the accent gets.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's alright. Interesting fact for you. I'm just looking through some of my settings right now for like when people get drunk where I live, they're like zombies. Yeah, true that, dude. True that. I'm just sure. I'm just looking through all the people that have been banned. Like I can see which moderators banned now. I can hear about that. You got a pretty good rap, man. You got a pretty good rap. You're definitely leading the way. That's for sure. I just top you though, just by like 3, which is pretty impressive. Where is it? I'm trying to figure out something. I was thinking if you're interested, I wanted to give you privileges. So if you have anything, if you see something awesome during the stream, you have the ability to highlight it on my stream. I know there's a way I can give you privileges to that.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Do it.
I don't know if I'd do that right now, but yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking if you're ever interested and you see something. Well, God, security's pretty intense.